You're late.
I'm an hour early. So, you know I'm not one to brag, but stick me in a carriage, feed me grapes, and waft the giant banana leaf. Flip it over. Victoria Parker.
Oh, your exhibitionist actor friend.
My well-connected soon-to-be friend. And yes, going back to acting. Now, I don't know what circles she'll be moving in exactly.
Oh, I can hazard a guess.
But needless to say, she was impressed with this place. Grateful, I believe we call it.
Well, I'm delighted for you.
Not for me, for the hospital. Like I say, she'll soon know some extremely blessed egomaniacs. People with so much money, they run out of debauched mansions and fantasy yachts to buy. People who want to do good, donate to the cause.
You met a donor.
You know, if I may, your underwhelming reaction to this is precisely your problem. You want to think outside the box, but you've hermetically sealed yourself inside.
I have a transaction to prepare for. A tangible, very real NHS business transaction where I get to influence whether a piece of state-of-the-art, life-saving medical equipment is worth the pittance we can pay for it. But yeah, yachts are great. Keep it up.
Who hurt you, Jackie? Who hurt you? I have the guy from something Industries, heavily suited and desperate to get things moving with the one and only, his words, Ms. Naylor.
Well, I have a full ward, 2 electives waiting, and I'm not done prepping, so tell him he's gonna have to hang on.
Yeah, sorry. I jumped the gun, told him to send him on up. Was in a rush. Keen as. He reckons he knows you and was adamant you'd be desperate to see him.
Hello, Jack.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
So sorry to have kept you waiting. Patients, various other things.
It's great to see you. You look great.
Healthy. I mean, recovered?
So, this is...
This is the new king, damn straight. Fully paid up and functioning member of society. Hard to believe for you. Even harder for me. I've got Becky to thank. You remember the lovely Becky? Or my Becky, as I like to call her. She hates that. So that's between you, me, and the wind. Anyway, she pulled some strings, and so on.
I meant the machine.
Yeah, of course. Newest and finest. One of a kind, which means we're kindred spirits.
So, what can it do?
Yep, right. Imagine, if you will, a world where the smallest detail can be the difference between a man...
I don't need the musical. I've read the notes. I know what it is.
I've got a whole spiel to go through. I mean, company policy, company patter.
Yeah. I want to see in action. I want to see what it can do.
Yeah, well, that could take some time. I've just said the technicians could go. We need a theatre, and I wasn't even sure if you were going to...
Okay. Here's my tip. You get it set up, and then you call the time-constrained surgeon in. TAVI procedure.
Very complicated operation, as you well know. But the software in this baby can make everything you do safer, faster, and crystal clear, down to the micrometer 3D imaging. Radiation's greatly reduced, and then this. Surgeries are recorded. You can watch playback and learn. Allow me to demonstrate. Excellent. Well, that's never happened before. A teething... Fellas, can you... Look, I know I've not been in this long, but I've seen what it can do, the difference it can make. I know who this benefits, those that matter most, you guys, because if your job's easier, then Patient lives are better. Company patter. Please. Old time's sake.
That stent is mine. I performed that operation 3 days ago. Those are my hands. Where did you get this?
Fantastic man, that, Mr. Muldoon.
Madani.
Whatever. I do the same wherever I go. Ask for the top surgeon's latest and guarantee that C-arm can find fault. Or at least show room for improvement. I've got to say, he jumped at the chance.
Fantastic man. Go on then. Show me what it can do.
This is the hard part.
What? The part where the man who once arrived dressed as a Christmas elf with a drink problem uses a machine to tell me how to do the job I've been doing for 17 years that twice saved his life. Sure is.
Yeah, well, that backfired on me. Shall we... All about the imaging. 2D image, you're making your best guess and then repositioning the valve. But with this, no guesswork. There's absolutely no danger of obstructing the coronary ostia. Surgery shorter and the recovery time's quicker.
Enjoy that, did you?
Yeah. Great, very excellent. Did I get it right? I've got a whole back catalogue if you're at all interested. Listen, I read about you. The professor, the implant scandal, what he did to you. Would you think it was weird if I told you that I was worried sick? I actually came in, but they turned me away.
We'll take the machine. Where do I sign? We need to hurry this up. This theatre's booked.
Hey, wait up. I just caught Willie Loman on his way out. So that's that? A machine that can literally change the lives of thousands, improve our output, and, whisper it quietly, maybe even improve us professionally. Gone, because you got fed up.
The machine is a demo version.
Used to demonstrate.
So you do learn English at Transatlantic Charm School?
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's one of a kind. But he has to take it to the next place, and then the place after that, and the place after that.
Or he could just leave it here. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day, but for some strange reason, you have sway over another human's fluttering heart, and there's no scalpel in sight. But I'm guessing you already know that.
Did you enjoy the highlights reel of my mistakes?
He asked for our top surgeon's work. We need this machine, Jack. Just business.
Essie, Sasha was supposed to transfer up Mr. Rush. Arrhythmia, I've cleared theatre for this.
Okay, I'll let him know.
How is he? Sasha, he moved out a week ago. I haven't seen him since.
Being Sasha, dealing with other people's problems.
Yeah, he's good at that. Tell him he owes me a chicken.
Excuse the mess. I don't normally entertain. I've got lunch somewhere here. Yeah, don't worry, it's in the packaging.
Did you really come to see me?
Yeah. Don't know what I was thinking. I mean, we're strangers, aren't we? And yet, we're sort of not. That wee grey area. It's where I feel most at home with folks. Not too distant, not too close. Glove box. Oh, you dancer! Beef and onion. Split it, 50-50. No, I insist. My treat. Credence. Goes everywhere with me. All the highs. All the lows. Actually, my boy just called him Dog. But makes so many of them on the road, I thought, no. This one needs a proper naming ceremony. He'd have been 6. Today. I like to think he's in a sandpit. Up there, you know? With all his friends. And maybe someone's told him, your old man's finally doing something worthwhile for people. Not exactly heart surgery, but it's a good thing. Because I'm forgiving myself. You know?
We are now the proud owners.
One day I'll explain how the NHS really works to you, but yes, it is to keep.
Business is business, huh?
Whatever you like. My shift is done. Just make sure it gets set up properly in Theatre 1.
My shift is done. Come on. You know what the people want to know.
Well, go sail a ship, Muldoon.
Ken. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Don't touch me.